Good morning, everyone. Today is the first day of our Tabata class. It's going to be a half hour in length, and then it's going to be followed by a half hour of stretching. Okay, so take this first half hour, listen to your body, do the exercises, and I'll go into that a little bit more. And if you get tired and you're like, I can't do any more exercises, then go to the last half hour, because the last half hour is going to be stretching. And it's a half hour of stretch, and I promise you, you're going to love that. So as we start the Tabata today, I need you to give me a little slack in the beginning. I've never taught a Tabata class online before. I think I have everything set up good. I'm starting out with easier exercises. I mean, they're not going to be all-out killers, okay? Because I want to build this up slowly, all right? But if you find it's too hard, listen to your body, all right? So when you're going to start out and go, oh, this is easy. 20 seconds of this, and then a 10-second rest. I could do this forever. You're going to find probably by the time we get to the 8th set of this, that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is hard. So I'm going to probably start us out counting, okay? Because we're going to start out with side lunges. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to start out with side lunges, and we're going to alternate side to side. In between each set, we're going to do the exercise 8 times. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 8 times, that equals 4 minutes, all right? Then we're gonna have a minute in between so that I can talk to you a little bit about what the next exercise is gonna be. As we go through these Tabatas, today will be probably, I try to make them not complicated or hard. In the future, I might say, bring a band, get yourself some bands, and and we'll be using things like this or weights. And I will prompt you before the class what you're going to need. Today, it's going to be all body weight. And again, I'm trying to keep them simpler. Hey, Carol. I'm going to try to make it simpler so that we can get through it and not go crazy. All right? And so that's what's going to happen. We are going to start out. I'm going to put my Tabata timer on. And in between each set, we're going to have a minute, okay? So, or not sets, in between each cycle. So I'm hoping you'll be able to hear. Come on, let's start. Why is this not going? Oh, maybe here. Not a good way to start. Let's try. Okay, we're going to start a little late because I can't get this on. All right, let's go. Start. I'm pressing start. It's not starting. Wait, okay. I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to start it over again. All right, hopefully this will start now. Here we go. I'm starting. You're going to listen for the beeps. I will guide you, all right? We're starting. Let's go. Let's do squats. All right, we're going to go side lunges. We're going to go here and up. And then on the other side, here and up. When we are lunging, our chest is up. We're leaning forward. And we're kicking our back or our butt up. Okay, we're resting for 10 seconds. And then you're going to hear the beeps, and then we're going to start again. Here we go. Side lunges. Good job. Good. Keep going. When you hear the beeps, that's 3 seconds till you change to do the next thing. All right? And you don't have to do as many. You can do it at your own pace. If you want to go faster or slower, it's about the time. Here we go. This is the 3rd set. I told you it'd feel easy in the beginning, but you tell me if it is not easy at the end. I'm already starting to feel it in my legs. All right, rest for 10 seconds. My heart rate is going a little fast. Go, here we go. You can get one of these timers. Remind me because I'll forget, but I can tell you there's a free one that's really pretty good. And in the settings, you can set how many sets you want to do and how many cycles and what the rest is in between. All right, I'm noticing that I'm always ending up on this side, so I'm going to go with this side first, or this side first. Good, here we go. Good. Yeah. Get that butt out, chest up, feel it in your legs. Good. Yeah. Good, all right. Just wait. I guess I should put it here so I can see what set we're on. Good, here. I'm not counting on purpose so that you can do it at your own pace. Doesn't look hard, but I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel it. Keep going. And if you can't do it, just do one or two. Listen to your body. I'm glad you feel it. I'm thinking it might only be me. And here, and here, and here, chest up, butt out, or glutes, or I'll see it's this level, it's this. Good. And if you're not feeling it, go down a little further if your knees will let you, okay? All right. I'm seeing, what is this? Oh, this is gonna be our last set right here. Good job, here we go. Yeah. All right, so we are done with our first set. It's going to be a minute. We are going to wait and then we'll start again. Here is the next exercise. Stand up tall, abs in. We're going to go working our core. The first one worked our legs. We're going to go knee to elbow. Trying to stand up tall, don't do this, okay? All right. So if you bend a little bit, it's okay, but it's better to stand up tall, make your core strong. All right, we're gonna start this. Ooh, we have 32 seconds left. I might do it next time with only 30 seconds in between. I just didn't know how it was gonna be. Plus, sometimes you sort of need the minute to grab yourself together, especially if the exercises get a little harder. All right. Woohoo! 10 seconds left, and we're gonna start. Get ready. Let's work our core. Go. I'm doing it too, but you can do it faster, you can do it slower. This is your workout. This is my workout. We're doing it together. Control the movements here, all right? Good, okay, rest for 10 seconds. Hey, Cheech. All right. Go, here we go. Work that core. I know, it's like when you start out, you're like, this isn't that hard. But by the time you get to the 8th set, you're starting to feel it, I think. All right, rest for 10 seconds. I like this workout. Go, here we go. 20 seconds to work it out. Good. I'm hoping for snow because the grandkids are coming over. We want to go sledding. All right, rest for 10 seconds. Come on, let's go. So next week, if you're doing this, look to see what you're going to need to bring to the class, whether it's a band. I would suggest you go buy some. They're not expensive. You can get them at Marshall's, you can get them at Sporting Goods. You can order them online. Here we go. Good job. You got it. Keep going. Your body will thank you. You might feel it a little bit tomorrow, but all right, that was 5. We've got 3 more to go. Here we go. Yeah. Good job. This app is called HIIT Tabata. High intensity interval. I don't know what the T is. Training. High intensity interval training. Here we go. Do you feel it? So this is working your abs because you're bringing your legs up. It's also working your legs. Good. We're going to do arms next. Good job. We've got 1 more set. I think I was reading it wrong before. Here we go. This is our 8th set, our 2nd cycle. We have 6 cycles today. Work it. When you do these at home, it's great because you figure out what you're going to do and it's a no-brainer. You don't have to think of anything. Good job. All right, so now we have finished 8. Our next section, we're going to have a minute rest here, is find a wall. You don't have to watch me. I'm going to show you, though. You can listen. You'll hear the thing. The higher up on the wall, try to do a flat back, the easier it'll be, okay? Try to get them, my picture's here. I'm going to do it lower. But try to do it so that you're straight. The lower you go, the harder. If you have a table or a countertop, you can do that as well off of there, all right? If this gets too hard and you see me take the picture off, you will know that it was too low. So we're going to just do a little push-up right here. Flat back, go down and up, and feel it in your arms, all right? Eventually, we're going to be doing push-ups off our knees and then maybe eventually on our toes. That's when we build up. But let's start out small. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds. Go here. Good job. Feel it in your arms. You don't have to rush really quickly, but make them good. Keep your back straight. Good. Rest for 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Let's go. Woo! The further closer to the wall you get, the little harder it is. You control. I'm going to say if you're going to err in one way on the first day, I would err on not going crazy and doing it extremely hard, because I don't want you waking up in the morning going, oh my God, I can't write my name, all right? But I do want you to do it hard enough that you feel like you're working these muscles. We are going to build up together slowly. I'm going to try to have some rhyme and reason to what we're doing and why. I'm going to try to even out the upper body, core, and legs so that you get one of each time. Some may be multiple parts of your body. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I don't know if you're feeling it. I will tell you what cycle that was. We completed 4. We're halfway through. Look at that. I may take this picture down, though. I might want to go a little higher. Here we go. The wider apart your hands are, I think the little harder it is if you put them closer. Well, it's just different. No, I like them wider. Yes, I'm feeling it. Good. The further away your feet are from the wall, the harder it is too. So listen to your body. If you've got to come up a little bit higher, you can do it. I'm coming up higher in this one, and then I'll go back low. I do want to be able to play with my grandkids. All right. Shake those hands out. Rest, rest, rest. 10 seconds seems like too short. Straight back. Here we go. Rest in between if you have to. Try to do it, but you don't have to do tons. Just try to do at least 1 or 2 if you're getting tired. We are going to work up to it, okay? All right. Tell me, that was 7. So tell me which ones were hard for you and which ones were easy. Here we go. I would like that feedback. It'll help me for determining next week. Keep going. Woo! Yeah. All right. I think we got 1 more to go. Oh no, that was 8. We did good. All right. So now we've got a minute in between. We are going to do some squats on the next one. We're going back to lower legs. Of course, your legs are lower. We are going to do squats like we did before, but this time we're not going to lunge. We're going to keep our feet planted, toes are slightly out. You're going to lift up one heel, and then you're going to go straight down. All right, so we're going to do 1 set on one leg, the next set on the other leg. So you'll do 3 on this side and 3 on this side. It's just a different way to doing a squat, and you'll feel the difference. If it's hard, just drop your heel. I'm looking forward to the stretch. I don't know about you, especially my shoulders. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up your left heel. Go down and up and down. Lift that heel up and down and up. Yeah, Marie, the push-up was really hard at the end for me too. That tells me though we're doing the right amount. I want it to be super hard at the end. All right, now we're gonna lift up the next time the right heel, okay? I would like all our exercises to be that way. Go down and up. Do it at your own pace. Stick that butt up, chest up, toe up, or I mean heel up. Was I saying toe before? Sorry. Hopefully we weren't doing toe and you could see it was my heel. Okay, rest for 10 seconds. Woo-hoo. We're gonna do our right heel or left heel up. Here we go, down and down. I'm looking in the phone, in the TV. Try to go straight down, stick that butt up, chest up. those legs like going, ooh. Good job. Excellent. Don't forget, give me feedback. This heel up, your right heel. Up, up. If you're not feeling anything, go a little further. I want you to feel it in your legs. And I don't want all the exercises to be super hard. All right, drop it down. But we do want to work out. I mean, you don't want to do this for nothing. You do want to get your legs to be strong and your core to be strong and your arms to be strong. Who was on TV today? Oh, Rhonda Walker on Channel 4 News. She was doing some exercises and she went like that. I'm like, oh my God, look at those arms. I want those arms. Okay. Next set we're going to do on our right heel will be up. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. And if you like this, do it at home again. 2 times a week. You know, it's good to mix up your exercises. You don't have to do. Aerobics helps you lose the fat. It's burning calories, it's exercising your heart, it's really good. Left heel up. Good. Strength helps you build muscle. So don't worry about the numbers on your scale, because if you have more muscle, you'll weigh more, but it'll be more lean. Good. And when you're sitting and watching TV, if you have more muscle, you're going to burn more calories just sitting there, because your body needs to keep that muscle and you're going to be burning more calories. So that's why strength is so important to add to your workout. So it should be a balance of aerobics and strength, and to mix up your aerobics a little bit. Do you like to walk? That's great. Very low impact. All right, let's see. All right, we only have 2 more sets or cycles to do. Our next one, you're gonna get on the ground. I've got to move this now. I needed the wall over there. So we're gonna do crunches. We all know what crunches are. We're gonna lay on our mat or on the ground. You're gonna come down here. All right. Pull in, put your feet flat on the ground, and gently put your hands behind your head just to support it lightly. We're gonna come up and we're gonna look at the ceiling and down. I want you to pull in your abs. I'm not a real big crunch fan, but I wanted to do something everybody would know right now. I think we've all done crunches before, so that's why I did it. We'll get more innovative with some of our core exercises later, but let's just start out here. Chin is going to be toward the ceiling. We should sing some songs. All right, here we go. Lifted, it's up and down. Chin toward the ceiling and down. Push that back, your lower back into the ground. Pull your abs in. Lift. Good. Lift. And lift. And lift. Good. Rest. Good. Chin is again coming up toward the ceiling. Here we go. Lift up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep going. Up and down. Lift. And do it at your own pace. I shouldn't even count. You do it. If you want to do it faster, feel free. So you can just pulse it up fast if you want. You can do this. I like the up and down, the full movements. You don't have to go all the way down. You can just touch and come right back up. But if you can pulse, more power to you. Good, rest. Good job. Lift up and down, up. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna count for you. You just do it on your own, your pace. That's what's good about Tabata. It's the time, and if you're gonna do it slower because it's harder, that's okay. Don't forget to breathe too. I forgot to tell you that. Breathe on the hard part of the exercise. Breathe out. Exhale when you're coming up. Feel it in your abs. I hope you're feeling it. It's fun. Good job. All right, drop it down, rest. I don't know what when we're on. I think we might have done 4 or 5. Here we go. Lift and lift. Good. Abs in. Good. Good. I'm going to quickly go and see what set we were on. We just finished 6, so 2 more sets. Good, lift it up. Good. Excellent job, everyone. Listen to your body. We have 1 more set to go. Just think when summer comes, we're going to be looking hot. We're going to be hot, and I'm not talking about hot flashes, right? Good job. That was the 8th. What I want you to do, hi Jean. All right, we got a minute to rest. We are going to do triceps, 2 different kind. I want you to start off with when we're sitting down and you're bending your elbows, okay? If that gets too hard and you can't continue, or you know you can't do that, I want you to just do this. You're putting your arms are back as far back as you can, and you're bringing them together, or you're pushing them out. You can do a little bit of both. That's working the back of your arm. But the real tricep one is sitting down, and if you have a step, you can do it off your step. I personally like that. I forgot to have my step here though, so I'm not gonna do it. But our fingers are going to be toward our feet. We're gonna lift. I'm gonna do it this way so you can see. I'm gonna lift my body up, and then you're gonna bend at the elbows, okay? Oh, we're ready. Or do that little press back, all right? But I'd love you to try this in the beginning until you're like, I can't do this anymore. This is a hard one, probably the hardest out of all of them. Good job. Oh, I stopped a little early, sorry. I was smart and brought this over here. All right, here we go, bend. Now don't do this with your body, do it with your arms. Exhale as you're coming up, down, exhale. When you come up. All right, shake them out. I may have to go to this thing at the end. Woo! We're gonna have good looking arms though. I'm sure Rhonda Walker got them by doing things like this. I know I use my hands when I'm eating, arms, but I don't think that's what gives you good arms, right? one more set, and then I'm going to go to the pushing back. But if you can keep going, I want you to. Come here we go. Do it. I was breathing the wrong direction. Oh! 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 Shake it out. I'm standing up. My last few, I'm going to push back. Doing this. Even this is hard after you do that. You can bring your hands together if you want. Experiment. What do you like? Remember, this is our last set, and then we get to stretch. Woo! Here we go. That was our, we finished 6. Trying to get those hands up back. If you're still on the ground, I am applauding you. That was 7. We've got one more. Press it back. I think I'm going to do just a couple more of these. You can alternate them too, right? All right, we did 8. Oh no, that was 7. I lied. Sorry. Let's do one more set. Oh boy. This Tabata thing timer doesn't lie. I'm already down here. I'm going to keep doing this. Oh, good job. All right. We did 6 cycles and we worked 30 minutes. Well, it's going to be 30 minutes with this minute break. I just want to tell you that was harder than I thought. Tell me which ones were hard for you. We'll build up to those. Tell me which ones were easy. I do want to have a few easy ones in there as well. All right, it is 8:30, so we can, if people are joining in for the stretch, we can start now. I'm going to start out by, we're going to stretch every part of our body. And I'm going to start out stretching the legs first. So let's stand up. I used to teach an hour-long class. Haven't done it in a while, but it was an hour of stretch for seniors. I want your feet to be apart a little bit. We're done! Yay! That was cute. I didn't expect that. All right, we're standing up tall. I'm going to do it this way so you can see. I want you to put your hands in front of you, and I just want you to bend down, one vertebrae at a time, till however it's comfortable for you. If your back hurts, do this sitting on the ground, reaching forward. I do not want your back to hurt. All right? So let your arms hang. Let your hands hang. And if they touch the floor, that's great. Just hold it. The thing about this stretch as compared to other stretches that we do, we're going to hold them longer. And I want you to walk and go this way and put your hands on one leg. You're going to feel the stretch. If you're going to the left side, you're going to feel it on the right side. Keep your knees slightly bent, all right? Never a straight, stiff leg. And now walk your hands to the other side. If you're on the ground doing this, Just go to the other side. Put your legs out in a V. And now come back to the center. You can go down a little bit further because your muscles have stretched out a little bit. Do that. You can grab onto your legs too if you need a little bit more support. I'm going to get stretch soft music to play. And now one vertebrae at a time. Drop your hands. One vertebrae at a time. Keep coming up. Good. Great job. Roll your shoulders back. Good. Woo! All right. Let's go. Lay down. It'll feel good to lay down. Stretch out in both directions, all right? Hands over your head. Point your toes. Stretch your hands up. Feel the stretch. You're going to feel it in your abs. You're going to feel it in the sides of you. You're going to feel it in your arms and your legs. Good. And just hold that. And now try to relax into that. Good. Sometimes I get cramps in my feet if I point my toes, so just flex your feet if you have to do that. Listen to your body. Stretch just a little bit further and hold, 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 both directions. Like I'm pulling your hands and your other friend is pulling your legs and you're trying to stretch and be taller. Good. And now just relax. All right, put your feet flat on the ground. And I want you to bring your right leg in and turn your ankle around. Or your foot around. I guess your ankle's sort of still. And now go the other way. Good. All right, we are going to take this leg. It happens to be my right, but if yours is your left, no big deal. Just remember so that when we go to the other side, you're going to remember. I want you to press out with your heel. I want you to grab always below your joint, so the thigh, all right? You don't want to come up here and pull your knee down here. You can pull it in, press out with your heel, hold it, and just hold. Stretching takes time if you're going to do it the right way. And you're holding it in and trying to relax that muscle as you're holding it in. My leg is going, blah, 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 blah. Now wherever you're at, pull it in just a little bit more. You can keep your knee bent slightly. Holding this, you can take your other leg and straighten it if that's comfortable. And now leg back up. I want you to take whatever leg was up, cross it over, and then I want you to bring your legs in. If you can hold behind your legs, I used to be able to do this a lot easier. Pull it in and hold. You are going to feel the stretch. I have my right leg up, so I really feel it in my right glute and hamstring. Hold it. Good job. While you're holding this, I want you to thank your body. Thank your legs for being strong enough to carry you day to day. Be grateful. Learn to love every part of your body. Don't just go on appearance, go on how you feel. Tell your body you appreciate it. I know that sounds corny, but it's really not. All right, drop these legs down and I want you to uncross it. All right, whatever way you are, I want you to face towards me. All right, and now you're here. Bottom arm is here. Actually, put your bottom arm in front of you. All right, and I want you to take your top arm and I want you to take it to the back and go as far as you can, reaching behind you. This is a lot easier than to just take your knees and pull them down. That puts a lot of strain on your back. So if you start out on your side and then do this, you can control your upper body a little bit easier than your lower part of the body. Easier on your back. Now this arm that was facing me, take it over a little bit. Nothing should hurt. And just try to go a little bit more. You are stretching that whole, for me it's the left side. And now arm is back down front. And then take this arm and go to the side. Good job. And now push yourself up. We are going to, you're going to face me now. On this side, happens to be I'm laying on my left side, but make sure it's different than how you were before. And now gently log roll onto your back. Log rolling is always a good thing. Not putting stress on any part. All right, so now I worked my right leg. I'm gonna work my left leg now. I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna circle my foot around. And now the other way. Good job. And I'm gonna extend that leg up, feeling the stretch behind my leg, holding below my knee, pulling it in, and just trying to relax that leg. Relax those muscles, and when you feel them loosen, you're gonna pull it in just a little bit more, and hold it. You can point your toe if you want. I like to press out with my heel. Again, because I get cramps in my butt. That's not an old thing, is it? And then pull it in just a little bit more and hold it. You don't want to bounce when you're doing it, okay? We want to do static stretches. So you're going to feel this in your hamstrings. You can take that other leg, straighten it out a little bit. I'm not very good at doing this. I am not very flexible. You will notice, do not look at me, just listen to me because I am not flexible. Hopefully, as we keep doing this every week, I will get more flexible. But I've never been flexible my whole life, even when I was young. Okay, take that leg, cross it over. All right, and now I can do this side better. Hold your legs, pull it in. If you have to hold your top leg, that's fine too. Just hold it. And here's a good thing to do, relax. Is that easy? I don't know. Just hold the stretch. Let those muscles loosen. Very important to stay flexible as you age. You don't want to bend down to pick up a grandkid's toy and hurt yourself, or reach up for a cereal box and hurt yourself. The more flexible you are, the less likely that'll happen. I can't guarantee that, but all right, drop it down and uncross. I want you to log roll so that you're facing me. Arms are in front of you, and take that top arm and take it to the back. Feel the stretch. Nice and gentle. If you can get your shoulder on the ground, that would be great. You will feel that stretch all along the right side of your body unless you start on the other side. Next time I'll have us all start on the same side so I can call it the right way. Feel the stretch, relax. Sink into this stretch. Just let your muscles relax. And just hold it. Keep breathing. Forgot to remind you of that. Always keep breathing during your stretching. It's important to breathe. And now take that arm that was facing me, and if you can, bring it over just a little bit to increase the stretch. And sink into that stretch. And now the top arm goes to the side. Bring your other arm here. And now we're gonna just push ourselves up. Good job. All right, both legs out and reach. Good job. Feel the stretch behind your legs. And reach a little bit further. And roll up. Bring your shoulders up and around. Good job. All right, I want you to take your right leg, take it out, bring your left leg in to where it's comfortable. And I want you to lean forward. Just gently walk those hands out. Hold it. You're really going to feel it in the inner thigh of this leg that goes on an angle. So I want you to concentrate and think about this. No joints should hurt when you're stretching. If a joint hurts, don't do it. Stop. Tell me which one it was. I'll give you an alternative to do that. But you can feel your muscles stretching. And there's a difference between pain and, oh, I feel that muscle stretching. Shouldn't be super painful, but you should feel it. And then when that muscle relaxes a little bit, increase that stretch. Drop your head, reach a little bit further. Come up. Good job. I want you to take your left hand now. Right hand on the ground. I want you to reach up and over. And you're going to feel that stretch all along the left side of your body. And just relax. This is a good time. Okay, reach a little bit more to thank the core of your body. Boy, that core is so important. I know Tony takes Pilates. She'll tell you how important that core is, right? And come up. Good job. All right, I want you to do the other side now. Leg out, left leg out, right leg in, and reach it forward. Feeling the stretch in your left inner thigh, and just hold it here. Sinking into that stretch, trying to relax this muscle that you feel in the stretch, and it will release. If you give it enough time, it will release. And then, of course, I always want more, so once it releases, go a little bit further. Little bit further. Roll your shoulders back. Good job. You want to really keep a large range of motion if you can. If you look at someone who's older, because we're not there, but they're in a smaller bubble that they can't reach. They start hunching over, they do that. We want to expand our horizons. So let's take that left arm and reach over with your right arm this time and expand that box that we live in, that glass bubble or the glass box. And now when you feel it release, try to go, I'm not as good on this side. Drop that arm a little bit, reach a little bit further. This is very, very tight for me today. And come up. Good job. All right, what I want you to do is to get on all your knees and your hands, just like this. And we are going to be cats. Do any of you have cats? So what I want you to do is I want you to arch your back. I don't know if this is arching and the other one's arch. I don't know. Drop your head, round your back, hold it. And now arch your back the other way. Butt is up, shoulders are up. Trying to push your lower back down. Good job. Look straight ahead. I'm looking at you. And round it again. Hold it. And drop it down. Good job. Doesn't that feel good? All right, now, if you can do this and it doesn't hurt your knees, I want you to drop back. Arms are forward. Drop your head. Reach those arms a little bit further. Drop your butt a little bit more. Now I want you to walk your hands to the right side. And I want you to take your hips and move them off your feet to the left side. And drop your head. Hold it. You'll feel the stretch along the left side of your body. And walk your hands to the center. Drop it down again. And come up, walk your hands to the left side of your body. And take your bottom and move it off your feet as much as you can to the right side. I used to be better at this. I'm really stiff. I'm going to work on this. Come back to the center. Up on all fours, we're going to do the cat again, all right? Roll it up. And head up, tail up. And do it again, round it. Hold it. Head up, tail up. Good job. All right. What I want you to do now is to sit however, Not however comfortable it is. Sit however comfortable it is, but if you can put the soles of your feet together, do that. And just sit up tall, like a string is pulling you straight up. And hold. I want you to turn and look over your left shoulder. I want you to take your right hand, put it on your left knee, your left hand, put it behind you, and now turn all the way. And hold it. Sitting up still, very tall, having that string pulling your head up. And now come back to the center, grab your feet, sit up right here. And again, reposition yourself so that your head is straight up. Hold, relax, breathe. Now turn your head to look it over your right shoulder. Shoulders are down, not like this, they're down. And just hold that stretch. Look over your right shoulder. And now grab your knee, put your right hand behind you, and twist. Everything should be comfortable. Remember, you're feeling a stretch. Look behind you. And come back to the center. Good job. Cross your legs. Good. We're going to do our arms, all right? I want you to take your right arm, stretch it up as high as you can. Sitting up tall, high, high, high. And now press it back and hold. And now reach it forward, reach. And take it to the side. And hold. And back. Good job. And now take that hand, bring it across. I will have music next time, nice and soft. Get us into the mood to relax. And now take that arm up. Reach really tall. Drop the elbow, but you're reaching tall. Sitting up tall. Taking that arm, pressing it back. And holding on here too gives me leverage. And now stretching it front. And now taking it to the side. And come to the front. Grab your, I like to put my arm around. Pull it back. Good job. And now both hands forward. Roll your hands in one direction. And now the other. And take your hands and press it out. Your arms worked hard today. Be thankful for your arms, right? We did legs and core. Be thankful for your arms and everything it does. I listened to a meditation the other night, and it was Love Your Body. And I was thinking they were going to do more about how it looked, you know, love yourself as you are. But it was really about thanking the different parts of your body. And at first I thought, oh, that's a little corny. But it really makes sense. Like, we should really appreciate all the things we take for granted, right? All right, I want you to sit up really tall and drop your head. And now look at me. And now look up at the ceiling. Shoulders are pressing down. You can feel the stretch in your neck. Open your mouth. Go back a little further. And now close. Good. And come up. And I want you to take your right ear, take it to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch. We are almost done. And come back to the center and drop your ear to your shoulder. Good. Sit up. Take your hands, clasp them behind your back, and reach up. Good. Roll your shoulders back, up, and push them back, up, and push them back. You got it. All right, now just sit. I want you to breathe in. Let's exercise our lungs. Breathe it in, as much air as you can get into your lungs, and hold it. And then exhale. Breathe all that air out. Keep going, keep going. Good, let's do it again. Breathe it in. Keep going more. Hold. And exhale. And now breathe it in. And hold. And exhale. All right, let's just sit here, sitting up tall. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, just relax. Close your eyes. We've got 30 seconds left. Just reflect on whatever you want to reflect. I always like to reflect on what I'm grateful for, but I'm going to be quiet. You reflect on whatever you want. All right, arms are out. Give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for doing this. This is your body thanking you for doing it. And arms out. And then put the other arm on top. This is a thank you from me for joining me and letting me be part of your fitness goals. And I will see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. I've got the grandkids coming. They're going to be here Monday morning, but I will lock them out of the room. We will see you next week. Have a really, really good weekend. Bye.